I'm using optimized.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records.
Where did this Discord thing go? There it is.
Nice. I still think they should add more like predatory animals like sharks or bears, lions, tigers. Maybe a whale. Yeah, some birds. Some more birds would be nice.
Where?
Oh, he just went live.
Oh, in Minecraft. Cause like
Yeah,
they don't have
sorry.
enough like wild animal shit to kill you.
The last game started before I could like set up the stream thing, so I'm like, ah, shit.
Oh, I was saying I just got the notification.
Oh.
Bro, my
I
bad.
forget what mine says.
It just said that you went live.
Okay.
I went live,
Oh.
but I died.
I remember mine having a wee. Alright, now we're just waiting for Kerbo because he's in the bathroom.
Mhm.
But I don't know if it's gonna take long, so up to you guys.
We'll let everyone like get their faces in. And then we can...
Yeah.
God, Pete.
This is so bad. Do we want to wait for Kerbo? Give it like a minute or two and then go?
I mean, they're probably
Up to you guys. He did say we could go a game,
Yeah.
but like, your call.
He said he was going to the bathroom for a while, so.
Okay.
Oh, that's
I'm
fair.
just gonna, I'm gonna fix my face
So
real
it's
quick
like,
and
I
just-
don't know what a while means, you know?
Oh, it's gonna be a long while. If you said that.
Okay, I'm just gonna start it.
Alright.
Welcome to Role Models. If you experience any nausea during the experiment, try to throw up in one of the empty beakers. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so
Moo,
we found
hello.
a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, let's see. I've got everybody's next of kin on file. Okay, let's do this. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about.
Oh. Yeah, the Adam Sandler one was my second choice, but like, I'm gonna go with this one.
Yeah.
Why would you receive an R rating?
Oh.
So,
Okay, I know
on
where
your
guys are
device,
putting
you've
me.
got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role
I
you think fits them
wonder,
best.
See.
Pete,
That
where
includes
would we
yourself.
put?
Oh, and you'll see
Yep.
a little
Oh, if Crimson
99%
was still
sign
here.
next to each roll. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make
You
it worth
feel
your
like
while
you'd
if
be
you're right,
this,
so make sure to pick someone.
this.
When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results.
Alright. And there's my Nya. Even in this game, I Nya.
Let's see that data.
Oh!
Let's look at those votes. Take out the outliers.
Yup.
That's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Nice use of the 99%.
Yup.
Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes.
Yup.
You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award.
There's the hashtag Petesome, goddamn.
It's gonna happen, Pete.
It has to, yeah.
Nobody knows what this means, but it's you.
Yep.
Just talking into the chat.
Oh!
If I'm counting right, that's a
Oh.
tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role.
Yo, I thought Bardic
Perform
was
this
gonna be,
task for the
horror
judgment of your
violence,
peers.
but-
Now, Bardic sounds more like.
Divide up the timer however you want. The other lab rats will decide who deserves the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do
Oh,
your
we can't
best.
see
It's
each
an
other.
experiment, man. You think the chimps always want to learn sign language? And they tied again. Wonderful.
Audience split it.
According to our top secret algorithm, the role goes to you. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets.
Waddles, no.
Just don't spoil your dinner.
Waddles and Boomba.
Yep.
You only got one vote, but you're still the best person for this role. Science can be weird. All right, we've
What
got
happened
our lineup.
in
And
Colonel?
here's how you're doing on science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group, or you
Oh, okay.
perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs.
Honestly, I feel like PV would be more of a
Give me
subset.
another category.
Homework, ah. Yeah. What is very specific? Oh, actually, yeah, but I don't. Okay.
No, come on. Dang it.
Oh,
It just sounds interesting. Like, what do you mean very specific lifestyle choices?
Which very specific
Oh.
lifestyle choice
Oh.
are you? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about.
If only Platty was here, we'd go straight into the vaping. Bacon. I don't put this.
What free gun?
Actually, you know what?
What's a free gun? Okay, I'm gonna. Free gun. What is that? Oh! A free
What
gun
is
is a
it?
person who eats off the trash.
oh.
Alright.
Or like, sorry. He seeks to reduce waste by retrieving and using discarded food and other goods. So yeah, person who eats off the trash. Like, not necessarily poor,
You're just that weird guy that dumpster dives for just so you could recycle and save money.
Yeah.
Let's see who's who.
What? Okay, that's
I
fair.
didn't know what it was when I put UP in.
Yeah.
Okay, to be fair, when I was in like grade school, I used
And
to
you
actually
earned the
do
role of
that.
a highly motivating audience bonus. I think our control group likes you.
Like,
Bro, I actually
People-
use monster dogs though.
like people would throw, for whatever reason, just throw away half packs of candies, and I'm like, ooh, candy, and I get it off the floor and eat it.
Like, I hate when people do that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, why? It's a waste
Hey,
of
you got the role
candy.
you wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just wasting it. So I eat it. Fine, I'll finish it.
I not do it myself.
Exactly.
Looks like your peers weren't feeling
Did Pete
any of
say
these
I wish
roles
daddy?
for
I said
you.
Platty,
I've
not
got
daddy.
A Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best.
Oh, okay, this one.
Honestly, I bedazzle everything.
Yeah.
Because I drive, so I don't need an Uber.
One of the t-shirts I wore in
That's
high school
science,
was from
baby.
some
You get the
random
role
dude who
and
left a
some
t-shirt
science
behind, and I was like,
pellets.
hey look, free t-shirt. And he just took it and brought it home.
Dude, in middle school, I used to take people's shit
Here's our
from
lineup.
Lost and Found.
Oh, and you? You are freaking
Okay,
me
I
out with
wouldn't
these
do that. If it was in
predictions.
Lost
Get
and
out
Found, I
of
wouldn't do
everyone's
that. But if
heads.
someone leaves something lying around, whether it's like food or
Okay,
paper or
you've each
pens
got
or
some roles
whatever,
under
I
your
take
belt.
it and
Let's
use
see
it
what the
myself.
data tells us. You two, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait,
What?
God damn.
which is cute and all,
What?
but there can
Okay.
be only one.
Okay, I was like, wait.
You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have
Oh,
nothing prepared.
no.
How do you start?
Oh.
Answer
I
the
know
prompt on
what
your
this
devices,
is.
and we'll settle this once and for all.
I have been there in reality. I know what this is.
I have too.
I literally have dreams about it.
Oh, I don't go that far.
No, because
Eat the show
okay,
off. No, not normally.
I'll explain
Wait,
after
Moo.
this one, after this round.
Moo, how did you That's exactly what I wrote. What the fuck?
Momo's a psychic.
Nani the fuck? Or screen peeking? Screen peeking? No screen peeking? Somehow? Question mark?
Oh, fuck.
That's the raw data. Vote on your
I
devices
was writing
now.
it, didn't fit, so I erased it.
Oh.
Whatever.
Now.
No,
What I did was,
Listen.
okay. It's not the answer I
Wow,
thought
no
it would
contest
be.
there.
yeah, no. Because what I was gonna say is that, because I did this actually, I tapped the mic and I like went up to the microphone and I was like,
choose your final category.
so.
Oh,
can,
Jesus Christ.
I was like, can someone come get their
Because
underwear at my
There was
dressing
a
room?
time that we were in a con. Because there was a time we were in a convention and Pete did the stand-up comedy.
Wait, I did? Oh yeah,
You
Sea
did puns
PonyCon.
You did puns all the way, and then a few days after, I literally had a dream where I was just watching you do puns all night.
What corn are you?
Yup.
Don't overthink this.
Oh, okay, I'm this one. That have to be there. This one. Yours. There you go. Submit. We just share brain cells. Also, we have chat's brain cell. Okay.
any of you. No, I hate corn on the top.
Our cob is an awesome
Well, actually, I hate
cob.
myself, so actually that makes sense.
That's fair. I'm about to do that. Yep.
I
We
didn't
have to
have
report you
that.
to the FBI for this.
The cream part. Bardic knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role.
Ooh. Bro, I just realized those fucking elements are fucking twerking.
It's canned corn.
That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now.
Sticky beats eats the bees. It's syrup that makes you fake as fuck. Look at my answer. You can't beat
The
this.
process works.
Ah. Oh. Eh. I get it. You can't beat. Because it's made of beat.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Really?
It also
thought
comes
you'd
with
be
an
a-
extra chance of heart disease.
Uh,
And you got the role with the audience bonus
Chilled,
pellets.
no.
You're one advanced guinea pig. That's the lineup.
oh, Bardic's so far
Oh my
ahead.
god, Bardic's killing it.
One
Yeah.
last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you.
Yeah, it's
If you
supposed to
lived
be
in
the other way
Westeros,
around.
What would you name your sword? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The others will decide who
What's
did the best.
Westeros from again?
Game of Thrones, I
Okay,
think?
that's what I thought. I was like, this sounds familiar.
Moon was like, Bardic the sweetheart?
That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now.
If it was swapped, it would be so much easier. Oh,
Nah, I
man,
don't have the cam on.
I don't know, guys.
It's so hot. Adding more light would just make it hotter. I'm like, oh god.
That settles that.
If Bardic had aggressive, I would say him.
Yeah.
Based on your roles, you're total
For sure.
opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is.
Whoa.
Science demands an experiment to see which of
this
you
is
is
the
better.
opposite,
For
too.
science.
This is
There's
the
an open
opposite.
casting call for a horror sex comedy that's shooting in your
Why
area.
does it have to be
What part do you
specific,
audition for?
Ludo?
Write your answer on your device.
Hard do you audition for? That was easy.
Sorry, Bartek. I wasn't trying to hate.
Here it is.
The
Oh
bed.
my
Vote on
god.
your devices now.
You know what? Fuck it. There you go. Just own it.
The results are in.
Petey's the bottom. I mean,
Dude, I like being in bed.
That
I will neither
was
confirm nor deny.
Here come
Dude,
your
especially
final
in a
rolls,
horror
as
sex
determined
movie,
by everything
get
your
covered
fellow
in
lab
blood
rats said
and
about
booty.
you.
Yep.
And I'm probably gonna be hit by a chainsaw or something and killed, so...
Mysterious hip cool dude. Super exhibitionist!
Super violent, spooky snack.
And my favorite little lab rat with the most total
Oh my
science pellets
gosh.
is...
Barely sweet.
Snarky. Sass mouth.
Oh my
Ooh.
Actually, that makes sense. Aside from
I want a refund.
refund.
I don't know. I like mine.
I guess new players we can get Kerbo in or Mumu.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that in just
Okay.
once. I just want to save my titles.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just because it's a spooky snack, honestly.
Fucking super exhibitionist. Come on.
Same though.
At this point, the game just turning me into that.
Wait, what? Oh, I gotta drop myself.
Oh, someone took a picture.
I heard that.
Oh, Mumu got in.
Fucking Angry Bird. Look at that Angry Bird. I never even saw those movies, but I fucking know it's Angry Bird because all the fucking ads they're in.
There you go.
You guys go ahead. I might have to prep for lunch actually. It's almost
Ah, no
12.
worries, no worries.
Alrighty.
I'll just watch.
Just waiting on Bardic then.
No problem. It's the chimkin from Despicable Me.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Role Models. Your timing's perfect. Our grant money just came in. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching
That's
for the
from
genetic
Despicable
magic that
Me.
makes each and every human a
Yep.
truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure
Cheesy
people
just like
out.
randomly
With
started
science,
typing in chat
you
and then
guys
stopped.
are going to match your fellow
Sorry.
test subjects to the roles that fit them
He started
best.
typing in game night
My
chat.
lovely assistant
Oh.
will put all the data into the tubes,
Yeah.
and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, make note of where the eye wash stations are, and let's
Or maybe
go.
he was just typing.
Give me a category to
Because I saw he
Petesome.
posted
Ideally
in.
something everybody knows a little bit about.
I saw he posted in whatchamacallit, show and tell. So ooh, you know what? Leave it to RNG. Okay, RNG chose that.
During Chichu.
Which
Ah,
of the
the
7
dwarves.
dwarves are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes
Oh.
yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each roll. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their rolls, we'll check out the results.
Where's the horny? I would say 99 on... I could go 99 of 3 on 3 of these.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But I'd say this.
Let's see where we landed.
I've never seen Despicable. Looks like a...
Bring up those votes.
From Angry
This
Birds.
has to be... Yeah!
Take away the outliers.
Yup.
We have our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets.
Wait, Bardic,
Whenever
what's
your
that?
answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. That 99% guess paid off.
Is Bardic's picture a slug eating someone?
Subjects who already have a roll
No.
don't need another one, so let's lose these votes.
Okay, I thought that was it. Never mind.
But
Wait,
like,
what?
in a good way. And your 99% guess was 100% right.
Oh! So now it looks like a snake eating someone.
Ooh, fun. 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this roll.
Wait, since Cheesy was studying game night,
Who do you
maybe I
think
should
is
show
having
him
the
the...
best time right now? Vote on your devices now.
Good.
The subject with
The-
the most votes gets
the
the roll.
Who do you
Craig.
think is having the best time right now?
I don't know if he's still around
Well,
though.
but that's we're happy.
Hold on, I want to see my fucking Pretty sure Cheesy was playing with children them earlier. For like a tiny bit.
We were
Sorry.
all thinking the same thing on that one. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that.
What?
Oh.
Fuck.
What's the most embarrassing thing that could happen right now? Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the roll.
Shit. Why can't I?
Honestly, I don't. I mean,
Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now.
thank you.
Yep.
And this roll comes with some science pellets.
Oh, tonight. Okay, never mind.
Gonna need more data to settle this tie.
Wow, so many ties.
Yo,
Here's what I want each of you to do. Who really knows how to sleep? Both of you, give your best snore. Who goes first is up to you. The other subjects will decide who gets the roll.
That move's not in the call. I'm gonna roll the dice.
I heard best. Alright.
Alright. The dice has chosen.
Makes sense to me.
What?
Oh,
How? What? Fuck you.
The dice
die, all
chose
of
Moom.
All of you fucking die.
Hey, one vote is better than no votes.
Thank you. Thank
Die.
you.
Die! You didn't even snore!
I even popped in here to snore
Here's
for you
where we
guys.
landed.
And you fucking
And
did it.
here's
You.
everyone's science pellets.
I came.
Just a reminder, I'll reward you with
came,
pellets
what?
when your answers
What?
match the group, or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject.
Mine was chosen the fairest way possible. RNG.
What's our next category?
Mine was the most real, dude.
It's soup.
Ooh, Pokemon's up there.
Not according to my dad.
Good soup.
Ha, joke's on you, I don't have a dad.
Or
Villain speech.
alright, I guess we're going Pokemon.
Villain speech is also fun though.
Yeah, I was between Pokemon, Villain Siege, and Soup. Oh, never mind. Couldn't lock in on time.
Which of these vague descriptions of Pokemon is also describing you?
Oh.
Let the truth-telling begin. And make
Well,
sure to tap that
this
99%
has to be-
next to the roll you're sure you're right about.
I feel like this would be PB. This is definitely Moo. I'll take this one, and then actually no, you here and then you here.
Let's see what everyone picked.
Yep.
You nailed it again.
I did put that for him, but then I changed it.
Why?
Because
Okay.
All champion. Time to break this tie.
Oh.
Write your answer on your device.
What's the only animal that Martin?
There you have it.
Bigger
Go to your
rodent
devices
that
now.
punches you with lightning. I mean laser shark, yeah, but
right, you did.
That's that.
I am this Moo. I am disgusted. My days ruined.
Hit him with your thunder punch.
I've got just the thing to break this tie.
Really, I thought, I don't know who I put for.
Here's the task I need you to perform.
I don't know any of you.
What?
We gotta come back to the talk now.
Sorry, P. It's P. P. Yeah, we don't even need a competition. It's P.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's my meow. There you go.
Right.
Is that Moo? What the?
I like Momo's.
My name's Meow.
Mine was more horny than sinister.
Just as I hypothesized.
What?
I chose you, P. You're my favorite Pokemon.
Sweet.
Oh, it's Jigglypuff. I just realized.
I didn't even
Singing marshmallow, Jigglypuff. Oh, Jesus Christ! That meow.
You were the
Bardic
only one
for
who
you
believed in you,
sluggish.
and somehow that was enough. Here's how it all shook out.
Jesus
And
Christ,
by
that
the way,
meow.
You are scary good at this. Do you want a job?
I do.
Okay,
do.
we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You,
teach you
judging by
anything.
your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're
What?
going to find out which quality fits you better.
Pikachu's not a sidekick.
What do you usually do
Dude,
when
what a
working on group
sidekick.
projects?
Characters and action.
Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response.
Ash is the sidekick.
Excuse me.
There you go. Vote on your devices
Thought I
now.
put at in there.
The work and then
Sorry.
get yelled, yep.
Yelled at.
Yeah.
It's a true story too. I was working on a film
feel that.
project, and I was the only one doing the fucking project, and we didn't finish in time because I was the only one doing the fucking project, and the teacher like.
By the way, apparently you still get to vote, question mark?
Whatever.
I love results. Alright, pick your final category.
Ooh, alternate universe.
Mm.
Everyone's on that.
Which alternate universe
God
version
dang
of
it.
yourself are each of you? Assign those roles.
I'd say this would be Bardic.
Let's find out who you are.
I wonder how Multiverse Me is doing. Hey,
Will you resign in disgrace? Find
I
out
get a
after a
TV
word
show.
from our sponsors.
fuck yeah. Yep.
Such steady hands.
I mean, looking at their drawing,
I don't know.
imagine them drawing that on a
Actually, that's
person.
steady of hands, but thanks.
Me? Nani?
Yeah.
Get the ambassador involved.
Yeah, you.
Okay, to be fair, when I was younger, the things I would have done, yeah, that's fair.
Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data.
So I did some.
Type an answer on your
Young
device.
Pete did some whack shit.
Yeah, based on the stories I've heard from you, definitely you for that one.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, Young Pete did some whack shit. Well, I guess biting a clown's ass isn't illegal, so
I mean, kind of is.
yeah, maybe assault. That's fair.
Yeah.
There it is.
I can see
Vote
it.
on your devices now.
What? Watch it die.
In science, we call that
Oh,
a
never mind.
shutout.
What the hell are these options?
Even entrepreneurs get the munchies, man.
Make your own foods.
You look great in a robe. Here's where we ended up.
Jailed in another country. I do have another story that would definitely get me
One
jailed,
last thing before the experiment ends.
but I can't
Let's
say
see
it on
if there are any
stream.
more interesting patterns in those
I feel like
roles.
Mumu and I are sharing the same brain
Your
cell.
roles tell me that you're polar opposites.
What? Oh,
At least in this
opposing.
one extremely specific way. We're gonna pit you against each other and
believe
see
it.
who wins.
Okay.
What is the perfect revenge? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best.
There we go.
All right, this is what we got.
Emotional
now.
damage.
Alternatively, just explode.
The
Nuclear
data
power.
has spoken.
Yep.
Based on your roles, you're total opposites.
What?
If you look at the data a certain way,
Oh.
that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What would you honestly like to write on your welcome mat? Write your answer on your device.
We used to have one, but our dogs ate it, so. Back when they were like teething.
There's the data. Vote on your devices now.
Yup. That's smart, Dick.
All tied up. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. Hey,
All right,
that's
here we
all
go.
the data I needed. Allow me to present your final roles, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you.
Quiet, shy host. Semi-leader. Emo
that's fair. I
ham.
I'd rather be number 2 than number 1.
Troublemaker schemer, yeah,
I
sounds
have-
about right.
And our winning lab rat with
What's
the
a
most
layabout?
total science pellets is...
Second in command has all the privileges of first.
Extremely
except for
smart,
less
carefree.
responsibility.
Hey.
Hey,
Those were all positive.
remember all nice.
Jesus, everyone's shoving the pellets in the thing.
Oh, Mumu and I tied. That's a double first.
Oh, so it was double win. Technically.
Mm-hmm.
Om nom nom.
Alright. I'm going to head out.
Alright, what do you want to do now?
Have a good night, you guys.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Okay, good night, Croc. See you.
Had fun. Thank you.
I didn't know it does that.
What do you want to do?
What do we have?
Type of wheel.
Yeah, we can do wheel.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm
Alright.
gonna end my stream because I don't have that pack.
Okay. Before it accidentally does something. Oops. Actually, let me hide that first. There we go. Well, that's it. This is kind of like the break screen. Let me go ahead and start up Jackbox 8.
Yeah, I'm probably in for like 2-ish more games, and then I'm gonna be out for the night. Just a heads up.
Yeah, that's fine. That might be a good place to end because I gotta eat lunch. Yum yums. But yeah, that free whatchamacallit thing, that kind of worked out for me because like I actually did that when I was in grade school. Anything anyone left behind, I was like, mine. Give me that. They don't want it, I'll take it. Jackbox, where did it go? Uh-oh. Why is he not detecting Jackbox? Game capture? Question mark? No. Why is it not detecting Jackbox? Come on. Okay, wait, let me restart my thing. Okay, for some reason. Actually, wait, maybe if I do this. Yes? No? What the heck? Okay. Let me try it again. Blankies and blob dance. Can you see it now? Actually, wait. Since I have to stream this anyway, this might work out. Why is it not showing that I'm streaming? Oh, there we go. Oh, perfect. It worked out. Alright, we're good. Sweet. Alright, now.
Yeah.
Excuse me while I start up 8 and get the game in.
Sorry, I like the brief flash of Pinkie Pie, Pete.
What?
There was like a brief flash of your background, and then it went
Oh.
back to the game. And it was just Pinkie Pie.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I thought you meant by display pic because it's also like Pinkie Pie. There we go.
That too.
Alright.
Why do I always get the clown?
Is it mirrors is bigger? No, no. Yeah, it looks like it's the same. Okay, never mind.
Isn't the clown lucky though?
Maybe. It worked out well for me last time.
Wait, is that all of us? Is Mumu joining?
I don't know if Mumu's joining.
And is Turbo joining?
Now, Kerbo went to eat lunch. But it's like 12:15 here. My mom's smoking again.
Well, no one joined.
Oh, okay, nice. I think that's all of us, question mark?
Yeah, I think that should be.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I was busy simping. That's fair.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul.
Oops.
Should you
My
be
thing is
chosen,
slightly
your
sideways.
longing
Wait,
for
what the fuck,
truth
dude?
will be satisfied.
There we go.
And your life forever changed.
We can give a question.
You know what? I've always wanted to ask this since it happened, so there's that.
If you do not submit a question... And with that, the wheel of enormous proportions awaits. You're on a journey to find enlightenment, but you're confronted with a kooky trivia game instead. Who does that? You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice.
Do we all know how this works, or should I not skip the
20,000
intro?
points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel.
I mean, I know
Not
how it
just anyone
works.
can spin me.
I don't know if everybody else
You have
does.
to prove
Okay, that is
yourself
fair.
First.
Just checking.
You have the chance to win points thanks to these 2 slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia. And here we go. I'm in the mood for question 1.
Alright.
These are examples of an interjection.
What?
Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt.
Okay. I guess this is a question.
Alright, these ones.
Words are hard.
Can you guys hear me?
That's fair.
Yes.
I hear you, yeah.
Okay. Okay. No, I was like voice chatting with another friend and then listening to Pete's stream. So I actually kept getting confused who the hell was talking to me, and I thought you guys could hear me half the time. And I was like, oh wait, I'm not in the chat room. Yeah, Pete.
Oh,
Rip.
no.
Hey.
2 top scoring meeples. Take a slice. And you, who did the best this round. An extra slice it is.
I was very proud that I got the cult leader.
Question
You have
2
no
kinda
idea.
sneaks up on you, right?
So,
Which
I
of
was so
these
happy.
are the most common
I saw it and
food allergies?
immediately put you as the cult leader.
Thank you, PB. Only
Silly
PB
humans,
understands.
you can't eat
Got you.
everything.
What's
Start
that
tapping like a
mess?
group of determined
I think this. Definitely this. This for sure.
Actually, a lot of my friends have these allergies, so I'm totally saying these.
Yeah.
Those ones.
You know, it's funny,
I say
as an
these.
Asian,
Hey,
as an
recognize
Asian
these
person,
answers?
I know I have to know some of these allergies.
Oh.
Woohoo! My friend's allergic to eggs, and a lot of Asian people are allergic to milk.
Have another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the Asians understand. I'm not, though. They're either allergic or lactose intolerant. I am not.
I'm gonna give
Yeah,
you a
we-
series of clues.
I got lucky
Fuck, I
too.
hate these
Answer this
questions.
question.
Hate
What
these.
one-of-a-kind vehicle am I thinking of?
What?
Oh no.
Start guessing.
This one? Nope.
It's a generic name applied to a fleet of vehicles with large windows.
Is it this? No.
It is used
What?
by one person. One very special person.
Yes!
What?
It's designed
Got
to
it, I
allow
knew it.
the
After he
public
said
to
special
see that
person.
one very special person
Oh!
as he travels
Is it this
through their
one?
city.
I'll give you
Oh.
a hint. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Not exactly that.
Each vehicle is registered to Vatican City. Ever been to the Vatican
I
City
swear.
DMV? It's easier to
Nice
drink
one,
than
Pete.
the wine that we used to get out of
Yeah.
there.
Knowing about it, really.
The Batmobile, but not the Batmobile.
I'll be
Yeah,
honest, it's
exactly.
the automobile used by the head of the Catholic Church. He's the Pope, and he's
I don't know this.
Pope-mobile, guys, the Pope-mobile.
Giveaway. Come on.
Come on, I feel bad. It's the Pope-mobile.
Yeah.
I feel
It's a
bad.
thing.
I didn't even know that
Yes.
was
Pope-mobile
a
is a
thing.
thing. They don't like
It
they don't
didn't
like that
sound
it's called
right,
the
so I didn't want to try it.
they don't like that it's called the Pope-mobile, but we're always gonna call it the Pope-mobile.
Yeah.
You're gonna be so
The people were not on that one.
Our flight. My divine
tired.
will. It's the power slice.
I get
It's
the
an
power
ancient relic you need to
slice.
spin me.
Take that, Pete.
No.
The time for spinning, it's now.
I was behind by literally, well, to be fair, 10 seconds is a long time.
Welcome to
Man.
the mountaintop,
Struggling.
where your slices
I feel like that's the first time I've actually gotten one of those type in your answer questions
My
right.
super big face to place your slices.
I don't think I've ever got one right.
I always get them at like
Watch
the
out.
end.
You split the points with everyone that shares a slot with you.
How many do I
The slot
have?
with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless
Let's
everyone
see.
shares it, then it won't end up worth
Well,
so
I'm
much, am I right?
left-handed, so... There we go.
You're gonna take turns spinning me.
No one took the
But
bottom
I'm
parts.
excited, 'cause you're going first.
Ah.
Swipe the wheel on your device to spin.
Yeah, and Pete put all of his together.
Yep, that's what I usually do.
There. Power slice.
Oh,
Immediately
Oh.
power slice.
Stop,
power slice.
Power slice turn 1, round 1.
Where's my slice owner at?
Thanks.
You won the pot! But wait, there's more!
Oh no.
Choose any
Choose a slice to
and
make
it
it
will
all
become
my own.
yours.
Uh,
Ooh, I can't wait to see where you choose.
Ooh. Can literally fuck over a lot of you. What am I? I'm dark green though.
Oh, yeah.
damn.
Do it.
PB is pink. I'm not fucking over PB.
Thank you.
oof.
Excellent choice.
Listen, I sit for
I'm
PB,
being
and
overtaken
PB's
by
best
skull
friend.
slices. What a
Oh,
dilemma.
it's the
Aw.
cow friendship.
Next
It is the
spinner.
cow friend.
The cow fronts.
Also, Astro only has 2. I would have also felt bad for taking 2 of Astro's slices.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Just
you get
always
points to
steal
help
something
you
from
win the game.
Bardic.
Always steal from... He's not even leading.
Listen, I
though.
think
Who's
Bardic-
leading? It's Moo.
Bardic already wants to kill me for becoming the
ready for a
cult
new
leader.
spin?
I'm not gonna risk.
You know who said that? Me.
Oh boy, the spin is about to. Well, okay.
The one who stole your points last time.
There's been a lot of pain
Your
in this game.
spins have filled up our spin meter, and so we've come to this one.
Don't worry about
I
it.
still like whenever I got his points, I still couldn't get anything right.
The last spin duty
Oh, it's me.
fall on your oh so
Yeet.
special shoulders. Oh, oh, oh! You
Pete,
Damn
that's
it.
not mine.
Is he coming?
He's coming. He's coming and shitting.
I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over.
Crying,
Crying
crying
now.
and shaking.
I'm
Crying and
crying and
shaking right
shaking
now.
right now.
Scoreboard. You need at least
Crying,
20
shaking
how many-
right now.
points to win.
7,
How many of
7, 7.
how many of
This
us
thing moving.
how many of us saw that Markiplier video?
Crying and shaking right now.
Crying and shaking right now. Lord crying and shaking 777.
So
Can
funny.
you believe you're about to play
It was
question one?
great. That
Which
way.
He was-
rounds originated
I should
He
have
was
watched
so
that. I
happy
haven't seen
with
it
that
yet.
Chat too. He was so happy
I
with
was.
that he could
What about
type.
you in the audience? Vote
Which
for the player
food?
you think will do
It's not
best.
French toast.
If the majority of you guess right, you'll earn a special
It could be
slice of
French
your own.
toast.
I don't think it was.
I don't think a lot of these are actually.
Yeah.
Great.
I don't think so, but that's just me.
I think a decent amount of them are.
This does not sound French. This sounds Italian.
Anything
don't
that
think
says
that's it.
French in it
Yeah.
is probably incorrect.
Mamma mia. Huh?
Everything that says French in it was probably made by Americans.
Yeah, exactly.
There's one. There's only one that isn't.
Dang it.
Swing and a miss, audience.
Oof.
You did so
The
good,
audience
I'm
bet
calling you
PB.
out.
They did.
Thank you.
Ono was in the audience. Probably
But
was.
my question. My question is a personal question that none of you will probably
This
understand.
one rewards quick tap
My question happened
I really
recently.
hope I win.
Which
Get another
film
pizza?
starring the inimitable
What? No,
Keanu
what was-
Reeves came out first?
If I would have played, that would my question would have been, "What's the next pizza?"
Another a next pizza. What do you mean?
You can before time runs out.
What do you mean, Pete?
Tomorrow. I mean
Oh,
what?
wait, okay. I don't know. I only know a couple of Keanu Reeves.
I don't know like any
Same.
of these.
This one.
Getting like them.
Damn it.
What? It wasn't much
This one?
to do about nothing. I've seen that movie.
All got that wrong.
I only got
That was the
like.
easiest one.
What do you mean? I
the
only
hell,
got Bill and
Bartek?
Ted.
That was the easiest
Are
one.
you kidding me? You did something special just now.
Only got 4 of them right.
2 slices is better than 1.
Okay, Bardic. I see
This
you.
last question is where the power
Always
slice
tryharding.
is hiding. You're gonna pair things off based
Counter.
on this prompt.
Oh no.
Match the national dish.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
This
Let's
feels
see.
doable.
Oh, this is definitely mine. Yep, that's my country.
Down. Tap
I'm
it
from
right
there.
A, then tap its match in column B.
Oh shit, no!
This is Vietnamese. What? It's not Vietnamese?
I don't think I could get a single one of these right.
Then it has to be this. Yep. Oh! That was close. Oh, this has to be Mamma Mia!
The time to match
No!
column B is ending.
This one.
I don't even know you in the United States.
Oh,
Hey,
still
I missed
won.
by one.
Dish.
Still done.
Yeah,
Yes!
adobo. I'm eating that for
Well,
lunch.
that all checks out. It looks like it's you.
Game, please. I really want my question to be answered.
Another power slice?
What if it gives you a stupid answer?
I'll take my stupid answer. I just.
That's fair.
You'll all get to know. You'll all get to know my latest obsession.
So glad you
Oh.
joined me up here with all those slices you have.
My latest obsession is sleep. That was also my old obsession.
They have
let's
one slice
see.
this round to stir up trouble.
How many do I have? 3. No one was here last time, so I'll go here.
With
No
great
one's still
consideration,
in that
I've
order.
selected you
Yep.
to spin first.
I fucked up.
Very hard to spin on my phone because it like reloads my
Hey,
page.
that's something.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Extending the
Oh.
lead. With those points, you get to spin the winner wheel. You're gonna spin me,
Oh, no.
and if I
Come
land
on.
on
Oh,
you,
come
you win.
on.
But if I land on a skull, the game continues. Will
Okay, well,
this be
knowing
the
my
winning
luck,
spin?
we're,
Put your back into it.
Oh, come on, come on! Yeah!
Oh, wow.
I still remember Bardic freaking failing on that spin.
It is finally time.
Oh
to
my
answer
god.
Your most
Yes,
personal
this is my
question.
this is my actual legitimate question.
Go on.
Please.
Your one
For fuck's sake.
truth you seek.
Can I date any of these assholes? There's like 12. No, not even 12. There's more than 12.
Okay,
A maybe.
Come on, game.
Hey, are you gonna take your stupid answer?
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Grim.
Stop simping, you coward.
We wanna go again? Like LG?
That's a good question, Pete. I'll do another.
Listen,
Pete's
Twisted
question.
Wonderland. Twisted
I'll do
Wonderland
LG.
is amazing.
Oh, that's adorable.
Have you ever had a dream where you and then where you and you could do anything?
What?
I did my cow sister not. Aw, thank you, PB.
It's an important question.
Do we want new players? Because Meerkat's here. And Gibbles.
Yeah, how do I get into that?
Oh, okay. One sec. I'll do new players.
Okay, so if anyone's curious, Twisted Wonderland is like some weird Disney Japanese dating. Well, not dating. I wish we could date. But
I wish we could date.
I wish I could date them. There's how many characters are there? There's like maybe 18. Right. There's a lot of them, and they're all based off of like Disney villains.
Oh, that's
weird.
Cool.
It's weird, and I don't. And if anyone has seen Black Butler, that anime, I think that the creator for that, the artist, did all the designs. It's just a chibi form because I can't find like actual pictures on any GIFs. But I love this game. It just got released in English after like 3 years. And I've already caught up to all the released content they have in English.
Damn.
And I'm very sad now. Do not
Gibbles, are you
underestimate
joining?
the powers.
Just checking.
Do not underestimate the powers of my simp. What's funny, my friend like already guessed my favorite character from it, and I was like, you know, hate knowing that I have a type, but I'm proud that she could actually tell. She knows my types though.
In?
Yeah, I'm
There's
just gonna watch.
6 out of 8 of us.
I'm just watching.
And then...
Oh, Gibbles just watching. Okay.
Can't eat.
Astro was like, Grim, join. I need someone else to come dead last.
Seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions.
If I'm ever in, that's my
You may
spot.
now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
Okay, hopefully it gets answered this time.
I don't understand why in Twisted Wonderland, why does everyone have to be a dude? Because even in the game, my character's canonically a dude. Like, we're all dudes. Yeah, it didn't let me choose. It didn't let me choose a gender. The game was just like, yeah, we're at an all-boys school, and I was like, what?
Wow.
I was like, wait, what? I canonically have penis? Okay.
I canonically have PP.
Canonically.
I didn't get to finish typing.
But you'll only find your car keys if you win at my trivia game.
Help, I canonically have PP?
Take turns spinning me.
Canonically have penis.
If I land on your slice.
Like, now the big question is this a dating game, or is this literally just a giant story with villains that are based off... human villains that are based off of... not necessarily human characters. Like, some characters are the 2 eels from The Little Mermaid. The 2 eels are made human.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
I don't even know the last time I saw The Little Mermaid.
Is that question 1?
Little memer.
Which of these veggies are, weirdly enough, fruit? Just tap on the ones that fit
There's
the prompt.
tomato.
I mean, who would have thought, aside from me? I know everything.
I think this one is. I don't know about that, but this one definitely is. So is this, and nope, not that one. Is this one a fruit? No.
I have no idea. I feel like most of these aren't though. A lot of these are roots instead, I think.
Yeah.
My great strategy of clicking everything.
Only a few of them grow on trees, I mean. Ah yes, they glow on trees.
But what about the answers?
Glow in the tree.
How many did you get?
Oh, beans!
Oh, fuck you, Astro!
Oh my god, Josh.
I don't believe
the beans.
Look at these freaking slices. A slice it is.
Astro's like sniper monkey.
Enjoy. And what about the top
Astro.
scoring player you
The one I
asked?
did not click was green beans, I think.
Yeah, same.
Green beans are.
I think that was the only one I missed.
Yeah, everything else has a seed inside.
Which of these are names
Yep,
of actual
agreed.
fonts?
Oh, I write fan fiction on Google Docs. I should know
That's
this.
the real ones, even the really terrible ones. Tap the answers that fit the prompt. Makes sense to me.
Wingdings. The greatest font ever.
Wingdang.
The wingdangs.
Wingdang.
Oh, I think I.
Actually, okay. I take it back. As someone who writes fan fiction, I've not heard of half of these.
Oh no, not Times New Roman.
Comic Sans is even
That
worse.
one's fake.
Remember to switch to Times New Roman.
What am I looking at?
No.
You're welcome.
What happened to Times Old Roman?
We don't talk about that.
This round wouldn't be complete without a
We
question
don't talk
3.
about Bruno.
You'll
No.
answer this
Exactly
one
what
Get it
I-
out of my get Encanto out of my head, please.
Part of the Grand
Oh
Canyon.
my gosh.
In
so-
miles.
Oh,
I don't know, here we go.
On your device to enter a number and then tap the
6.
pin. The player who
6.
gets the
When
Yep,
in-
I'm going with
when
6.
this one.
when in doubt, put 69.
That's exactly
When in
what
doubt,
I
put
did.
69. Who wrote 69 as a joke?
Me.
And they actually won. I
That
forgot.
was me.
Oh, not me.
I was gonna say, we're going
Yeah, there was a question one time, like how many feet?
I know someone
feet
did that.
Long
It was
is this?
during one of our game nights too.
It was the ball for New Year's. How many feet does it drop? And someone wrote 69, and they were right because I think the answer was like 61 feet.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I had no idea
As
for that.
interesting is the correct answer.
I did not put 1. I put 16.
Oh,
I literally
No, you
put
didn't.
16.
Well, apparently you
Sad.
didn't.
I did.
game please.
That's annoying.
It gives you the power to spin me.
Gives you the
Oh,
power
the
to spin
spinning?
me.
Let's go do that. So glad you joined me up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices.
Where should
Socket to
I?
'em.
But know this, you share the points with everyone who shares a slot with you.
You know what?
I
No
don't
one was
wanna
here last
share.
time.
The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone
Caring
shares
means
it, then it won't
caring,
end
but
up
you
worth so
know I
much,
don't
am
care
right?
about anyone.
Wow.
Anyone ever go to a daycare and then they were always told that, like, because my daycare, sometimes I brought my littlest pet shop and I wanted to play by myself, but no, all the other little girls wanted to play with me, and I was like, I don't want to play with anyone. I want to play by myself. I'm not here because I want to be. And then my daycare lady would be like, sharing needs caring, and I was like, I don't care about what they want. This is what I want. These are my toys.
You can also tap real fast.
No, I never went to.
I mean,
But then it was like, well, you can't have them if you're not willing to share. And I was like, okay, fine. No one gets to play with them then.
Well, time out. Did they pay for it?
Exactly. That's also a thing. Yeah. Also, you know what's disgusting? So I was like maybe eight around that time, and about the youngest kids in that room were maybe about 6.
It's time for a crazy
And they kept putting shit in their mouth, and I was like, no, you're not putting my littlest pet shop in your goddamn mouth, you disgusting creatures.
oh, that was me. I was one of those kids. I eat
Oh,
my
see,
own shit.
Pete is the kid
But
I
not my
would
poop,
punch
but
in the
like
face.
I need my own toys.
I think now you would punch him in the face.
It's Skull
Hey,
City
point.
over here.
I would never punch Pete in the face.
Like
The 30-year-old person, I can't. He'd probably punch me back harder.
Oh no, I can't. I'm too fat.
Oh.
Yay!
New spinner.
I tackle you though.
Oh damn!
Slices do bad things.
Oof.
Everyone else gets points, but
I'm
they
not
come
surprised
from you.
that Arctic.
Oh my god.
Sorry you had to
But yeah, I
be
wouldn't.
like
I wouldn't punch you. I tackle you though.
All that spinning filled up the spin meter.
I feel like that'd be
So
more
it's time
painful.
for one last
Yeah.
high-stakes spin.
Here comes
friend used to
200
throw
pounds.
kids.
Make this one count.
My friend literally used to throw kids at fights. Just pick them up and yeeted them.
Damn. I'm gonna hit the motherfucker with another
so
motherfucker.
close. Man,
Doesn't
our
get
scores
good.
are low.
What?
Yeah.
Her friend was
Check
like,
out
I'm gonna
the
hit the
scores.
motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Isn't
Wham.
that unusual? You need
Wham.
at least 20,000 points to win.
Wham.
Let's get you some more points, okay?
Not even halfway there.
Generously, the wheel
How do we
decided
unlock
you
your
can have 2
costume?
new slices.
Sorry, I'm also
Ba-boom.
like doing something.
I'd like to start with question 1. How
Oh.
about you? As of
Kiwi.
2020,
Okay.
which of these gentlemen have been anointed?
I should know this.
Shit.
I feel like I'm not
I'm a
gonna know
simp.
this.
I'm a sip. I should know
Tap
these.
away, little ones, tap away.
Wait, wasn't this like one of the
John
questions?
Quincy Adams.
John
Yup, it's
Quincy
John
Adams.
Quincy Adams, guys.
Who the fuck is Patrick Swayze?
Me.
Oh, that question
So
made
no,
me
he's
feel
not
old.
the sexiest man.
No, he's definitely not if he's me.
Patrick Swayze, Tom Selleck. I know of those names. I don't know who they are though.
Clint Eastwood.
All right,
Oh, Clint
prepare
Eastwood.
yourself for the truth.
How to feel old in one sentence? Who the fuck is Patrick Swayze?
Oh
Oh,
my
What?
god, PB.
I guess.
You got all of
I
them
guess
right.
on like all of them.
Or like maybe most
Another
of them.
slice.
Grimm's like
PB's a
same
bigger
Pete.
simp. PB's a bigger simp than I am. Look at that.
I don't even know who half the people
You know
are.
what? I think you all need an easy one.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Oh, it's this
How
one.
do
Okay.
I like my steak
Oh my
done?
gosh.
2040 is closer than 2000.
Hey, you want to honor me with a steak sacrifice? Yeah? Well, pay attention. Internal temperature is 160 degrees Fahrenheit. That's
Raw.
71 Celsius.
Oh.
Or, well, most of you humans.
Oh, Barty got it.
Raw.
It's
There's
fucking
only that. There's
raw.
only a few options.
Per side.
Yeah.
Well, rare. Well.
Guys, they want their steak really hot. Okay.
I don't normally eat steak though, but you know.
Who eats steak like that?
Oh, you had to add
Horrible decision.
done?
On steak just reminds me of the burning
Had to add
fires of
done.
ancient sacrifices.
You just
My
put
ambition
well.
and enormity. Call me nostalgic.
What? Oh
The
no.
fastest times are worth
That's
more.
so
Sacrifices? 7.6.
Yep.
It was hard. I
It's
mean,
great.
I just put medium,
slices I've
medium
given
well,
you.
because that's how I usually get things done. Oh, fucking well done. Ew.
Power slice.
Monster.
Let's do good on this last question, okay? How many
You have
answers
well done
would you
steaks.
get
You're a
on this
psychopath.
one? What's the
Oh, you
more
like
recent
the taste
Meryl
of
Streep
charcoal, do
movie?
you?
More recent Meryl
Tap as
Streep
many
one?
correct
Oh my
answers as you
god.
can before time runs out.
This one? Okay, this
Don't know
one?
who that is.
I was right? Question mark? What? How?
Like when I was trying to decide
Just keep
which
clicking one
of my
side.
siblings to
This
It'll
one.
work.
It's either
Damn
one
it.
or the other.
Really? That was
PB, why do
really
you
that was
miss so
before.
many?
That was before
Alex,
Mamma
I
Mia.
watch a
Huh,
lot of
neat.
Meryl Streep
To
movies.
increase your score.
I don't
Ah,
know
this
any
one.
of these movies.
You don't know Mamma Mia?
Okay.
Damn.
Oh my god.
You did equal.
I
I
did
don't
not know
know
she was
all
in
of them.
Fantastic.
New high score.
I got a power slice with your name on it.
Our flight
Damn, I'm doing poorly.
Same.
Yeah.
The person who
I'm
got
doing-
the person who got to 8 last got the power slice.
Rip.
I am doing poorly at this round. I only have 6,000 points.
That means my bear traps are poorly hidden.
Oh wait, I have 10k. I didn't know that.
The slot with arrows gives points to you if you're
You know
next
what? I'm
to it.
left-handed.
But
Let's
I
go
wonder
here.
How many of you will cozy up to it?
Oh my god, one side got 5
The
people.
first spinner in this round? Well, that's you.
Oh damn, I see that.
Oh, I see ice cream on the side.
Cowabunga, like a turtle.
Damn it.
The power slice multiplies until someone lands on it. You ready, new spinner?
Go Astro, spin.
Down. Oh. What a good
Aww.
thing for you.
I'll take it. He edged
You're welcome.
himself for that.
Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner?
Oh, wait, that was me.
That's all. Wait, Pete, are you playing on 2? What?
No, I thought it was me.
How about that?
There goes the 5.
Everyone but me. Everyone but me.
Time to shine.
Everyone but me. Ouch, my heart.
This slice gives you points. That's fun.
Straight to PB. 4k, damn. Alright, PB's in
I'm so
turbo lead
poor.
now.
Let's finish strong with one last spin.
I'm so poor.
Spin like it's your last spin of the round. Gradually slowing down, and it's a pot shot.
Come on.
Uh-oh, I think PB's about to spin for winning.
Oh, I think I just hit it, yeah.
Yep.
With that point total,
Oh, I love
you can
Ozo's raid
finally
emote.
spin the winner wheel.
Wait, did LK make that? It looks like LK's art
If
style.
you can spin and land on one of your slices, you win. But if you
Sorry.
land on one of the skulls, we're not done yet. You're about to win the game. Don't let me down.
Oh, okay.
And the game continues.
I have a chance.
Yes.
I think we should get hypercritical
don't.
about your point.
I really
totals.
want to get my thing answered, but who knows?
You might have this one in the bag, but will you hold on?
What's spleen.mp4?
Not just one, but two
Probably
slices
don't want to
for
click
you.
on it. Slow back on traffic cone.
Hoopla.
I've got a strong desire to give you
Oh,
question
Brood's
one.
emote so cute.
You're gonna get 100 this time, I'm sure of it. Which piece of writing has the higher word count?
Oh boy.
This is gonna be one
This one.
competitive round.
This one. What? This one. Really? Good to know.
Getting all of these wrong.
Same.
It's nearly curtains over here. Tap quick.
This one. Damn it.
In
That'll
PB.
Oh, Bardic.
How?
Damn, they strong.
I only got one wrong.
Where the buff emotes at?
A second slice, yes.
This is so much pain. I was doing so well.
The sequel to
And now
question
I'm doing
one,
so
question
bad.
two.
So many guns.
Which of
Okay, let's get to
these are
10,000.
Renaissance
Wonder
ones?
if you
Come
get
on,
your
I'm
own
art
gun
history, please. I'm art
emote. Maybe
history.
replace like.
Tap the ones that fit the prompt. Don't tap the others.
Okay, no, I have nothing to replace.
I
Oh, this
actually
one for
don't know a
sure.
lot of these.
Anything. Just.
Oh gosh, I thought I was on mute.
I'll be honest, I'm an art history major, but I hate my major, so if I get this wrong, no. Well,
It only makes me.
hate my major.
You hate your major more.
I do hate my major. I haven't heard of a lot of these, but right now, some of these are,
But is that what you
Yeah,
said?
pick anything
Wait, really?
about the Bible.
Ah, I'm so close.
The last history class I took
Damn.
was 5 years ago. So
Mirka's gonna have a comeback because he's like 6 slices.
3 is when the power slice comes out
Yeah.
to play. Here's one just about everyone should know.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What is the seating capacity of the Royal
Huh?
Albert Hall in London?
Doesn't PB get to spin immediately though?
Just be closer than the others, okay? No big deal.
I don't know.
5. Take it or leave it.
yeah, just 5.
At least 2.
Do I count as having been to Russia if I was there when it was my mom's womb?
Sure.
I don't
know.
Yup.
I wouldn't count it
And the correct
personally,
answer?
but, you know.
5,000!
Oh, why did somebody guess under 1,000?
My decision
I-
is
I don't know theaters.
PB has the same thinking though.
Oh, I'm not gonna
Hey,
lie, I
same
only
brain
know
cell.
this is because Niall did a live stream from there, but
Oh, see, I didn't know if it was
Big
like an
theater.
opera house or if it was like a theater, like a concert type theater.
it's not like a concert type theater. It's just
The only thing
It's
I've
over
watched,
1,000
small.
people.
It's like an opera house.
the only thing I've really watched in theaters is like Gabriel Iglesias.
From meal to meeple. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Isn't that a pleasant surprise?
Oh, I can put more than one slice in? Okay, well, but I'm not. I only have 30 slices, so I'm putting them all in the times 2.
Same. Everyone put them times 2.
The first
Bardic did what I do. Wait, Mirka, did you
Just
shove
spam
like
in one
multiple
spot.
in? You did, okay. Oh, it's me. Yeet!
I literally got nothing else going for me.
About to... What a great
Oh,
spin!
Wow! Yes,
Oh,
all
Bardic
got
wins.
slurped by. Oh, okay, he's spinning.
Oh, I can't even. Get over here.
Oh,
Is
Bardic
it
gets
even
sick.
in?
That's
Be the
50.
very
Oh my
last spin of the
gosh.
game.
This is straight up a 50-50.
Bardic.
Yeah. Heads or
Bardic would be the type to
tails?
lose this.
Yeah.
It's tails.
I told you. I told you Bardic would be the type to lose it. His luck is awful.
That's fair.
It's not too late to snatch
Oh, I
victory
don't
from
want
the
to
jaws of
spin.
defeat.
It is. I can't. It
Seen
had
him lose that so many
1,000
times.
points.
Well, bam.
Hey.
Yo, does someone want to give me 6,000 points?
Yeah, let me just donate them real quick. I got extras.
Grinding
Don't let him beat me.
halt. Okay, why not?
There's
Hey,
half of
is Astro
6,000.
gonna roll?
No.
No, not
He's
yet.
not. He's not close.
I'm ready for a new spinner.
Let's go, your cat.
This is gonna be good. I just know it.
I think Meerkat spins now.
Gets to
No,
Oh, no,
I don't
no.
think so.
It's your time.
Okay,
to shine.
PB. Well, you're gonna get to spin.
And it's a power slice.
Oh wow, it's the power
Oh,
slice.
No kill like overkill.
Let's skip the extra stuff. You're spinning the winner wheel. You can win right now.
This is my time to lose. Not gonna lie.
PB, if you lose this, I am going.
I swear. Oh my god.
No!
Oh my god! No,
Wow.
had a 33% chance of screwing that up.
No,
Wow.
Now's your chance.
I thought only
that
Bardic
was
could do
really
this.
sad.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
Land
Bardic.
on the skull.
Bardic gets point.
Oh,
Nope.
that is fun.
Ah, okay. Now Bardic gets to spin.
No.
Oh
my
my
God, with
god.
Bardic, if you lose
Bardic.
this,
Yeah,
Above the
if
screen.
you skull this, that's like a...
The screen.
No way. Okay, I thought.
No. That's good.
Damn.
If Bardic lost that, though, I would have just died.
Yeah. Oh look, uneasy wins in
It just
spirit.
felt bad.
That would have been great.
Dude, I would.
It's time for one last spin. The spin
No.
that answer everything.
No. If it says no. Someone screenshot it if it says no.
Yes, but does it really matter?
Probably not. The Bardic matters.
Screenshot it! Screenshot it! Screenshot it now!
I couldn't. I was like alt tabbing.
Damn it!
I'm still
Okay,
down
flip it,
Can we
go.
like
you managed to get water.
clip it on clip it on Pete's stream?
Yeah.
Clip it.
Does Cheesy read all of our curse messages? Will Cheesy ever
Cheesy
look
read all
into
of our
game night?
curse
Well, Cheesy going to type in game night. I got 3 of them were cheesy.
PB.
Sure.
Look in the game night chat.
Actually, I can probably look at my VOD.
That's cheesy whenever he reads your name.
L?
Sombrero.
L. He says PB and L.
Oh, that's true. Okay. I
Oh,
thought you meant
God.
just... That's
No,
true.
just PB and L.
Yes.
Ah, I see.
He got it right for like 2 months, and then he was just like, nope, it's L now.
Alright, hang on, I'm checking my own VOD.
Jeez, your own
If it will
VOD.
load. Yeah, so I can get the screenshot.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Hello, Pancakemon.
But I know there was some of our LG, but like, is that LG or?
I think that's gonna be my last one.
Okay.
At least.
Screenshot it!
There it is. Hang on, I need to. Oh god, why am I lagging?
You want to do it again? Oh, come on, I'll say different stuff this time.
Well, PB's the.
Oh yeah, do you want me to click something? Or...
PB's the host, question mark, so.
If you want to play again, I'll set it so it doesn't.
Okay.
I'm gonna head out for tonight. This is fun. Have a good night, everyone.
Take care.
Have a good night.
Thanks for playing, PB. Thanks for coming and hosting Split the Room.
Yeah.
Did I win?
There it is.
Beautiful.
Oh, I posted the clip in Pete's Discord.
Oh,
Oh, Pete, you are the one streaming.
that's fair. Win means nothing.
I guess I'm host.
So yeah, are we going on more or oh you started, alright.
Oh, Lightning's here.
Yeah, the Pancakemon.
Oh. You just missed Bardic getting made fun of by the game.
Yep.
Bardic always gets made fun of. Just for existing. Hello. Hello.
Hey. I can go like 1 or 2 more, I guess.
What?
I'm still mad at the disrespect you gave to Bungo Stray Dogs, but okay. Well,
Who disrespected it? Wait, what?
Lightning disrespected Bungo Stray Dogs.
Oh, I don't think I ever finished it.
No, honestly, that's a joke. I've never watched it.
Is that everyone?
It's a good show. It's a good show. Dude,
Yeah, but
the
I've also heard people say that about JoJo, and that one is objectively wrong. It's not a good show.
You're right. It's a great
hate
show.
JoJo. I
No,
don't hate
JoJo's really
JoJo for
bad,
the plot. I don't hate JoJo for the plot. The art style really
it-
creeps me out a lot.
The faces are
hate it-
hilarious.
I hate it for the plot because a good deal of it is quite annoying, especially in the beginning. It's just straight
Yeah, it's the
stupid.
plot.
Memes are amazing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Also, it's a bit too homoerotic in a lot of the scenes for me. I'm sorry.
Is that a JoJo reference?
JoJo's.
I mean, yeah, being gay is pretty JoJo bizarre.
Is that a JoJo Solos reference?
Did you know hating JoJo is a JoJo's reference?
I'm a BRB. Use the
Did you
bathroom.
know that everything is a JoJo reference? We
It
are
really
all
is.
JoJo. We are
False.
all from
False. They
JoJo.
never say the word everything in the entire show. It's not a reference.
By the-
I don't
by the way-
think you've watched the entire show.
By the way, Lightning, you missed my simp rant that I had a bit earlier.
Ooh, give
So,
me
I
the
mean-
And then
Give me the
PB out
rundown.
simp deal.
PB what me? Oh yeah,
Out simp
PB
you.
out simp me. She did. She really did.
So wait, what happened with Sims?
I wouldn't shut up about Twisted Wonderland.
No idea what that is.
Twisted Wonderland is basically Disney meets a weird dating sim, but I'm not dating any of them. It is officially Disney though.
Is that
Japanese.
something I've seen a phone ad for? Ad on YouTube.
Probably.
Is
Because it
there
finally
an
came
ad-
out in
is there an
English.
Is there an ad on YouTube of it of like a funky art styled Snow White holding a poisoned apple and eating it?
Maybe because they do broadcast the what is it, the Queen of Hearts cast a lot. Oh, here's the gif that a gif of what they might be showing on YouTube all the time. This little bastard.
Oh
Look at
no,
that
that's not what
character.
that's not what
the heck is that?
Alright, I'm back.
This is the little anime preview they have for Twisted Wonderland. I hate this character so much. Riddle
Oh
can
no,
just go down.
that is not at all what I'm thinking of.
Okay, well that's the anime preview that they keep.
Are we all
giving
in?
us.
Yeah, we
I
all
think
ready.
so.
Okay.
Oh no, we're waiting on Cheesy. Say what?
She's not even online. He went to sleep.
Imagine if he just popped.
I just woke up at freaking 11 something.
Imagine if he popped in and then we all just had to dunk on him.
Oh yeah, sorry, sorry, cheesy boy.
Sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions.
You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul.
Oh god, it's here now.
Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
All right.
I asked the question that I actually wanted an answer to.
Why are we still here just to suffer?
Well,
Why are we
I
still
know
here?
that because whatever higher power there is a total sadist. I mean, that's why it rains whenever something bad's happening, you know?
You want to switch games after this, or like?
We can switch. Do
I
what?
mean, my computer and my phone are gonna die soon, so like, if I survive this,
Oh,
then
that's
I'll
fair.
have to go charge. Well, my computer battery is at 23%, and my phone battery is at 5%.
Oh Jesus.
I don't think you're gonna survive with the phone.
Fine, it's
this
fine. I
is
have
why-
great batteries.
The phone might not, but I think the computer will.
The computer should.
And you get points if I
Now,
land on
I'm
your
hoping
slice.
this just goes for me the way
Earn
all the games
20,000
last
points,
time went.
and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not
Give
just
me
Flash
some
any
Thunder.
non-pop. Give me some non-pop culture
You have to
questions.
prove yourself first.
The first game I joined in, I won. I was very happy.
You have the chance to
Where'd
win
Moo Moo
points
2 go?
thanks to these two slices.
Did you? I won
But
too.
your odds increase when you have more of them. So let's earn some by doing a
Who's
little trivia,
appreciate one,
starting
too?
right now.
Hey, I remember Moo Moo winning. That's all.
We will start
Just
with question 1.
Moo Moo or Moo Moo 2 won.
Which of these
I don't
items
know.
will U.S.
Yep.
airports allow in your carry-on bag?
Moo Moo
Oh.
2 kind of died in the middle of one game.
Wow, Mr. Aviation Major over here has no idea.
Party Poppers 100%. I don't think you're allowed to carry anything because they don't like anything.
Yeah, I'm not actually. I don't think I don't know. A lot of these just feel wrong.
Waffle iron. Why
I mean,
though?
And again,
Why
this
would you
is-
have? Why would you
You know what
carry
this-
that on it?
Yeah, this is America. America's fucking insane.
Sand's an ingredient
It's okay,
in
it's fine,
TNT,
I'm-
so
I'm American. I can say that.
yes.
There's no way they could let me have antlers on.
There's no way they would let you have bicycle chains, right?
Guys,
Why would you
Bocce
summon
balls
on
are
that?
actually.
Hey,
Bocce
guys.
balls are pretty heavy.
I mean, honestly, airport security is crazy, but the like medical testing to become a pilot, to like be able to train to become a pilot is way
Oh, it is
crazier.
answers and bocce balls.
Bicycle chains on? You can strangle somebody.
Not 12?
Yeah, I did say I was an aviation major.
Oh, that's fair.
Here's a slice.
You can take antlers
But-
on? Damn.
But I literally know a guy who was he was rejected, had to change majors because he was on antidepressants 8 years
Question 2,
ago.
anyone? Which
Why?
famous people are mentioned in
You have
Rihanna's
to be
Vogue?
completely clean.
What?
When you see
Well,
an
it,
answer that
this
fits
has to
the
be there,
box, give it a
so
little tap. That's what I would do.
What they don't know won't hurt them.
I don't. Who the hell are these people?
I have no clue.
20, I don't know this shit.
Who are you people?
Yeah.
I mean, I know who all these people are, but I've never heard this song.
We're Zoomers, we don't know.
Yeah, just start clicking. That's what I always do when I don't know.
I mean, I just picked the most popular of the people on the list.
Marilyn Monroe. That's like the only name I freaking even recognize.
You don't know who
What
Marlon
is
Brando is?
Zoomer?
So, you
No.
know, important Babe Ruth?
I didn't even look at Babe Ruth.
I
Nah,
think-
I know
I don't
Babe
think
Ruth.
Babe Ruth would be on Vogue.
Or,
what if he was, though?
Well, I didn't. Well, I assumed he wasn't. So.
That's a
Oh,
song.
what if he-
That's a song, by the way.
I know Vogue is a song.
Something like this.
I just want to.
How did you compare?
Look at that. Babe Ruth wasn't on it,
Wow.
Was it?
But what if he was?
No way.
but he wasn't. Also, I'm pretty sure most. There's a couple men in here.
What?
Mostly a woman thing, I would assume.
Okay, last question.
I am doing terribly.
You're gonna pair things off based
I'm doing
on
great
this
because I'm not in the game.
Nice.
Okay.
Match the dog to the show.
I love
yeah.
dogs.
Oh.
You'll see two columns.
Oh,
that you can slide
this
up and
guy.
down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B.
This one.
Yeah, watch shows.
This one, I think. Nope.
Look at my little yentas making their little matches.
This one? Nope.
Okay, I've got all the ones I did know, and now I'm lost.
Yeah, same.
Bing! Let's see the matching pairs.
Still won.
Yeah, I got 3 of them. I don't know anymore.
Oh.
That all looks right to me.
Brian.
It has to be
Yay.
you. You're the one for me.
Are you ready for something shiny?
Is it a Pokemon?
I present
Shiny. Shiny Ponyta.
It's the thing that allows you to spin
Yes, the
me.
power slot. No, I got a shiny Darl, remember?
And since
Oh
we're
yeah,
talking
shiny
about
Darls.
spinning, let's go. Look at you up here, where your slices can finally be spun and score you some points.
Wish we could skip
Slots on my
this.
face to
It's
place
like-
your slices.
Is there a thing?
Just
No,
so
there
you
isn't.
split the
Damn.
points with everyone who shares a slot with you.
Or, well, I don't think I'm out.
Roll carefully. I
The
have
slot
a
with the 2
quarter
and
of
the
the
X,
map.
that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it, then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? My face is craving your slices.
Come on, guys, throw your slices in there.
Oh shit.
That last bit is
Bleh.
Well, now you don't get to put your slices in.
Oh wow, I have an almost.
I fucked up.
Spinning me.
I was looking at something else. I'm like, oh fuck.
And I've decided that you will
Half
go
of the
first.
board is purple and half of the board
Swipe
is
the
green.
wheel on your device to spin.
There's
You can also
Meerkat.
tap real fast, if that's more your thing.
They here?
Wait, doesn't the 2000 just go to Moo?
No, it goes to whoever lands on it.
Oh.
Is Meerkat not here anymore?
Huh? I'm here. Oh, Meerkat.
Hey,
No,
Pete, sup?
Pete, are you tube characters?
No. Oh god, my frames. I'm just like, also like, I'm setting up something else. Sorry. I'm good now.
Power slices reproduce until you land on one. How about that? It's your turn.
Look at my 7777.
Nice.
Jackpot!
You should land on one of my spaces, you know.
I mean, probably it will.
There it is.
Thanks for landing on one of my spaces, man. I really appreciate it.
You have 5 of them.
You should land on the other ones, other 4.
That's Astro's decision.
The mystery of where I land is about to.
Hey, don't land on the same one, man. He's just giving more points to Moo.
The energy of that slice is coursing through me with vigor. Oh, slice
You could have been a
owner,
team if you were Moo 2 again.
Spin me as many times as you can. I'm flush with
What?
points.
What? Okay.
Just keep going.
Of course, Moo's
Yay.
almost all of them.
Okay, a good.
Keep spin.
It's hard, okay? My phone like reloads if I
Oh, that's fair.
spin too hard. Cat's not even here. This is amazing.
Wow, that was just a lot. Let's pretend that never happened.
Did you
Ugh,
did
the
you
skull
enjoy
slices
that?
all over me now. That spin
Did Meerkat
wheel
like
above me is
AFK?
filled now, which can only
I
mean
think so. They're
it's
not
time
the
for
they're not the
last
voice
spin of
chat.
the round.
Oh, they just straight up left. Okay, I guess that's LG then after this.
People hands.
I guess this is LG then because I don't think we have enough. Well, no, we have enough for.
Could be.
Thank
That's
you.
what I'm talking about.
The pun cake man. And getting all the points.
Oof, I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over. Oh, that's right. It's the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win.
I'm coming
So
for
why
you.
don't we scrape up some more points, all right?
As long as it
Before
doesn't
the
give me
trivia,
more
I
pop culture
distribute
questions. Can it be like the first game that I played where it gave all history and science and like car stuff?
When you have 17,000 on the first turn.
And you're here to answer.
Yeah, that one.
Which of these #1 hit songs are
Fuck off with
Madonna's?
Madonna.
At least it's the singer I kind of know.
Yeah, I don't
Sometimes
I don't know
imagine
any of
myself
these.
throwing hands with fingers on them, so I can tap the correct answers just like you.
Probably this.
lot of these songs I just know aren't Madonna, so...
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
A little shop that sells gourmet cupcakes.
Well, we all should know
I've been
Vogue
using
is
my
one of her
laser vision to
songs,
burn
right,
cities
guys?
To the ground.
Perhaps?
One day.
Remember the question earlier said who's mentioned in her Madonna's Vogue?
Okay,
You
I'm
not click
assuming,
Vogue,
was paying
Pete?
attention.
I'm assuming that the ones that I
Not
know,
affected.
this looks right
Are-
because a lot of them I know simply aren't Madonna.
Yeah, that's what Moo
Hey.
was saying.
About
probably
8
would
of
get
them I
like
knew
one.
weren't.
I feel like Lightning actually got more than me, though. Maybe Astra did.
Maybe.
Good job! Provided you answered like this.
Oh!
Oh, hell yeah!
Wow.
Hello?
Joined.
Have another
That's
one.
crazy
Bro.
on you. That's crazy on you, not crazy for you, fuck.
Oh, I see what
Here's
you're
my
doing.
follow-up.
Jackbox.
Question
Damn
number
you,
2.
similar sounding
You need to answer
songs.
this question numerically.
Oh, not a numbers, please no.
What is the manufacturer's suggested retail price of a 1999 automatic 4-door Toyota Camry CE?
Wow.
69, 69, I
I'll
don't know.
I'll get pretty decently close to
Player
this.
closest to the
Maybe
answer
this.
is who you want to be.
Many of us wrote 69 in our answer.
69, 69.
Put 6,900.
Not gonna put 69 420?
No, that's too much money. 99 automatic 4-door, that doesn't sound like it'd be worth a lot.
I'll
I
give
don't
you
know my
3
cars, but it doesn't sound like it would be that much.
Retail price.
Oh, the retail, eh?
MSRP.
So are we adjusting? Are we
I'm
adjusting
guessing
for inflation?
If it's not asking for the new price, I'm writing, because that's
No,
as
no.
wrong.
What did you decide? But I was looking for.
Oh!
What the hell?
You can't have the car. This isn't The Price is Right. We don't hide our wheels on this game.
Yeah, but the Price is Right only goes if you don't go over. So I think I would win because I didn't go over. Obviously, the
That's
wheel
fair.
doesn't know how the Price is Right
This
works.
last question
Right?
is for a
Price is Right is like as long as you get it
slice.
without going over.
Oh no.
See how you match these.
I don't even
Oh,
remember
yeah, sorry.
that show.
So
Year old.
Movie
I
appearance they
forgot about
do not
inflation. I
brag
was
about.
putting the price of a new
What?
Camry.
Pair them off. These answers belong together.
Damn it. What?
What are all these movies?
I don't, Leg?
What?
Time for just a few more matches.
I only got one right. Oh god.
I got the same as Meerkat.
I can see the future, and in 200 years, it will be considered a masterpiece. Truth.
This was terrible.
The
Yep.
only one I got was.
Oh, I couldn't scroll for the Michael B. Jordan. I didn't see his name. Damn it.
That's a spicy power slice.
Oh, he was in Fantastic Four?
Really? I only know Halle Berry.
I had Baywatch,
Catwoman.
Catwoman, and
I only know her as Catwoman.
Airbender. But that's Patel.
1673.
If it said Sebastian Stan in the Coven, like I would have fucking
Here's a
known,
hot
but
tip. You can tap a slot more
Aw,
than
man.
once to
Ciao.
add a multiplier. Give it a shot if you're feeling frisky.
I'm left-handed, so these.
I'm doing really bad all of a sudden because they gave a bunch of pop.
I'm doing great.
It's been almost nothing about pop culture.
this is terrible.
You have to wait the full time every time for
Look, I'm
Meerkat.
gonna spin with or without your slices, so let's go already.
Did I not place my powers?
That's
No, Meerkat, yeah.
They DC'd or
Yeah,
something.
we all put them on the two guys.
Oh, it's me.
Dreams that you'd be our first spinner.
Yeet.
You share twice the pot.
You do.
Cooperative.
He used the power of friendship.
Yep.
Almost there. Come on.
Next
Come on. I'll fucking.
My Little Pony, friendship is magic.
Pete used the power of
I'll,
the magic
we'll
of
be here
friendship.
for 10 more seconds. Let's go.
Yeah.
I think it
What
auto
if you use your
spins.
device to spin me? That'd be a fun thing to happen.
It's so passive aggressive.
What does an auto spin?
Hey, some points. Who could say no to that?
He's winning, he's not even here.
Okay, this is where your comeback begins.
Beating Pete, he's not even here.
Yeah, he's not even here. Come on.
You ready for a new spinner? Because I sure am.
Come on, it's some bullshit.
Well, that's something.
Oh yeah, Moomoo's gonna win.
Well, that's only if I don't mess it up.
With those points,
1 in 4
to
chance.
spin the winner wheel. You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win.
Out of
But
12,
land on one
that's...
of the skulls, and we still have a game to play.
So, I have a 33% chance of getting it,
Yep.
which is not...
Oh, isn't it 1 in 4?
Believe in the cow god.
Oh.
You didn't believe hard enough.
You're not done yet.
No,
You didn't believe hard enough.
I didn't.
It's not too late for you, next spinner. Show me what you're made of. I'm almost stopped. Now.
Up. Moo spinning again.
How big Moo win?
This meatball's on fire. Bonanza. The spin is
Okay,
50-50.
50-50.
Will this be the winning spin? Put your back into
Call it heads or tails.
But honestly, it should give you more slices for less players being in the game.
Tails
Come
is
on.
dead.
So that half the board isn't just power slice slash
Ooh, last spin. Let's finish on a high
spinner
note.
gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can still win this one.
I think that's what
like-
audience is supposed to do, but you know.
Grinding to a halt. Power slide.
Hey.
Of course. Fuck me,
Oh,
I guess.
boy.
Here we go.
Slice owner.
Okay, Astro.
Be over here. You won the pot, but now you get to do something special. Pick a slice and you'll steal points from everyone there. The
Oh.
points you steal are
This
fixed.
slice
Oh,
Anyone there will
no.
choose-
You're basically stealing from everyone because every other slice doesn't have anyone that's so low.
I can steal for myself
What do you mean?
or from everyone else.
For the one that has all 4 of us on it.
Bleh.
What a dastardly move, stealing all those points.
Wow.
Uh-oh!
No!
You're about
Don't
to
you
win.
fucking
Oh
dare.
fuck.
Moo Moo. Oh, Moo
Why is it giving it just to him?
Gradually, slowly
Fucking dare,
down.
Astro.
Oh, oh.
Oh!
Bye, Meeple.
Yes!
Round 3.
Aslan Ford.
Let's look at the scores and
Oh
rock
my
out to this sort of Russian.
I wonder what the
trivia
longest
I
game
got
of this
going on.
is.
Any one of you glowers
I
can win
think
now.
I have
How's that
less
for drama?
points than I went into that with.
I can't believe Meerkat is beating Pete.
I started
Shush.
with
Don't worry about it.
15,000 something points, and I have 14 now.
Holy.
Look, all of the things are like, oh, Madonna or Cars, and I know none of that.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't
It's
worry,
too
Pete. I have
Madonna.
like 2,000 somehow.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Shh. Everyone, shh.
What
'Kay.
famous scientist am I thinking of?
Your mom.
Is it different than the famous scientist you're thinking of? I mean, we're all thinking of famous scientists. aren't
Charles Darwin.
we? She was born on November
Charles
7,
Darwin.
1867 in Warsaw, Poland.
Aww.
Oh, I don't know female scientists. Oh no.
Oh, I got it. I think I got it before the
She and her husband discovered the
You did.
elements polonium
But I
and
know
radium.
all
Oh, there it
this
is.
stuff.
You guys know scientists?
No, I
Sim
don't.
5.
She's
Awarded
literally
the
one
Nobel
of the only
Prizes in physics and chemistry.
Thank you,
I don't know
Sim 5 and
scientists.
6.
I don't know scientists. I'm an
The
art
element
person, not a
curium
scientist.
is named
Thank
after
you,
her.
Sim 5 and 6, for all those great scientist names.
I'm out of clues, so this is your last chance
Oh,
to
thank
answer.
God.
They didn't teach me this.
That last one just gave it to me, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna get like almost no points for this.
The fastest meeples.
Wait, Curie was a scientist?
Yes, she's one of the people who discovered radiation, or rather the radiation.
For some reason, I thought Marie Curie was like an author, but not of science.
One more slice.
Never even heard of that name.
Now Lightning's gonna win. Damn it.
I'm gonna have to call my school and be like, you guys didn't teach me anything.
You guys didn't teach me shit.
Are figures of Greek mythology.
Oh,
yes,
Percy Jackson,
finally
come back to me.
Oh, Greek mythology.
Yes.
That's the right answers. That seems
I
like
could
good
get a
idea.
few of those. That's Egyptian.
Done.
Catan Tears. I've heard of it from an anime, but I don't know if it's Greek.
I could get a few of these.
Thank you, God of War 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Wow, you played God of War. You're so
No, what my cousin did.
Oh, you watched God
Tartarus
of War. You're
Greek?
so cool.
I can't remember now. Well, is Tartarus Greek or Roman or?
Well, to be fair, I do play Rome Total War, so that's you're kind of there.
Spankopita?
I did watch Gum play 1, 2, 3, and though.
Spanakopita.
Spinacopita. Spinacopita.
The tapping finger only has time to tap a few more.
Hecatoncheires. I can't pronounce that right, but.
Hecatoncheires. He is Greek, yes.
Closed down an all-you-can-eat buffet by himself. Used to call him the Abyss. Ha, what a guy.
I only pronounce it that way because of anime.
Yeah.
Damn, all three of you.
I'm sharing a winnings.
The next spin that gives you
If I clicked on Hecaton, whatever, Heka and Tartarus.
with scores like that.
Yeah, sure. Can you like mess up the next one so I can get back into competition?
A third question swoops in with the promise of a power slice.
And before Meerkat wins. Oh, never mind, he can't win this one.
Please, God, be
Match
something.
the month to the birthstone.
No, a single birthstone.
No.
Yay! I only know one. Mine.
You guys know these?
Is it this one? Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh no, I feel like we all know our own birthstone and then nothing else.
Yeah, that's all I got.
I don't know mine. I had my mom's.
Match time is
Damn it.
coming to an end.
Damn it. Yep.
We all got one.
Jeez.
No, I had none.
Pearl. Wow, that's boring.
There are no ties for this question. You. Put
Oh, we're born in the same month. Nice.
Damn it.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes.
So Pete, what month did you get?
June.
Mom says we can play Dance Dance Revolution.
I was born in June.
I got garnered as January because I bought my mom garnered earrings before. For her
Got
birthday.
September. I got September because that's my birthstone.
Yeah, my birthstone's the pearl.
A slot with arrows will give you points.
How many do I have?
Why does June have to be a pearl? That's so boring.
The pot will be spread
I
thin.
thought December was a diamond because it just
I
feels
don't know. I kind of like the pearl.
Well,
Reminds me
I
of
only
cum.
have
I
two
mean, what?
slices, so this sucks.
I just put down a lot of slices, and I have the power slice, so please land on me.
Yeah.
The slices you keep go to waste.
I kind of like the pearl. It reminds me
I'm
of
so
cum.
close.
I mean, what?
I can taste it.
You can taste it.
Do that.
Look at how much of the board is mine.
Look at that! Look at that half.
Everything.
We're all like in the top half. Oh, it's me.
Pete,
Sorry.
get one of the blank ones
Deciding who
preferably.
Yay!
Alright, now
That
It's
is
no
also
longer deciding who
acceptable. Wait, no, that's not acceptable because now it's gonna be a winner's wheel, isn't it?
you ready, new spinner?
No.
Okay.
20 seconds.
Whoever's after Meerkat wins, I think.
Yeah.
Gets to spin.
Unless
I mean,
Meerkat
I guess
lands in
there's
one of you.
technically a way they wouldn't win.
Yeah.
I don't want to
There's a chance.
I swear I've seen this where it puts everyone who has a chance of winning on the winner's wheel.
Wait,
Yeah,
no.
I remember we
it's
did
random.
that.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Oh my.
In lightning.
Well, you're next, because I went last on the last one.
Yeah, see, it did.
Oh,
because
no.
because they got points. That's fair.
Wait, I'm spinning for the win.
Oh, guys, either lightning or Mumu or a skull. Oh,
Yeah.
never.
Hey.
Dang it.
What was my question? Oh.
What was my question?
Now provide a life-changing answer to
Doesn't
your
even
great
remember what they asked.
I don't. Oh, yeah, seriously.
The answer is no.
Probably not, because I'm playing games instead of studying.
That's such a mood,
study.
though.
Lightning, you want to speak English?
Hey!
Jesus!
Wow.
Pete, screenshot.
Oh, god dang it! I'm not on my thing.
Boomer, you're gonna fail.
The wheel just said yes. What do you mean? Will Cheesy join the yearly Petesome? What the? I'd be down though. I mean, what?
The answer's yes.
Answer
Oh hey,
yes.
hey, shows all of our questions.
I keep asking the same question. This is third time in a row I'm asking it. Yeah, GG.
What was Cheesy gonna type in here before he left?
Yeah, as I saw him typing, and we were like, oh, hey Cheesy.
I thought Cheesy was gonna join.
Don't pay any attention
Same.
to my question.
I would have loved that, but oh well.
I thought Cheesy was gonna join us. Be like, hey guys, what are you doing?
Wait, did he?
We're doing Jackbox. Do you want to join? We're switched to Fibbage.
He was typing something in the game night chat,
Yeah.
and nothing was ever said, and we were just like, wonder what Cheesy was here for.
Exactly. That's why I keep asking it. Like, if he comes in.
Well, they only answer in yes or no.
Oh, now vote. Shit.
So Mumu, why'd you seal my emotional damage?
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
If there had been one less Madonna question,
One less
God.
Madonna
I would have
question.
taken it.
No more. A yield.
Oh, Grim's cheering for me in Pete's chat. Thank you, Grim.
Yeah. I can go back
Wow,
and clip
Grim.
it or like something. After I eat.
I'm glad
I'm gonna
someone's
eat
happy
first.
for me.
Oh, I guess all those late nights now I'm gonna eat cheers. I'm so sad. We used to hang out every night. And
Emotional damage.
Shit.
Alright. Was that LG or?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Alright. I mean, I can still talk around and stuff, but I don't think I'll play anymore.
Whoops. I just caught a typo in the credits.
Oh god, that's embarrassing.
Well, there's always the
There's a
past.
typo in the credits?
Wonder
Hey,
if
I
they
didn't
actually
know
did
that.
the typo.
Is there actually a typo in the credits? Now I want to see.
I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about.
I know the credits like comes back around, so if it's someone's name, it's gonna be hard to tell. But if it's like one of the titles, it's easier.
Wait, what's going on?
Trigger.
Was that the last game?
Yeah, that was LG.
Damn.
Excuse me.
Ow, my eyes. Ow. Ow, I'm blinding myself.
Goddamn, there's the yearly pizza team again.
Hashtag Petesome.
I wouldn't mind though. He said he's good at stuff. I mean, what? No.
The fact that hashtag Petesome isn't like in any of your taglines on Discord or Twitch, you know, kind of sad.
I could have blatantly advertised that.
I mean, maybe on Twitch you'd get banned for it, but you know, can't ban you on Discord.
My friends are gonna be like, "What the fuck's a pizza?" Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You don't need to know. Oh, this does not work. I'm sad now.
Are we still looking for the typo or? Are we...
Oh yeah, I was waiting for it now. I'm looking.
Why you no work? You make me see it.
Assistant editor.
Contributing writers. I wonder if it's someone's name.
Yeah, it might be someone's name because we've been through the credits already.
That's just depressing.
There's literally got nothing else to do.
Theme song. Additional voices. The Spaceman. Cultural consultant.
Leave Nintendo DS.
Sure, yeah. We're just straight up looking for the typo now. Because he called it out.
I don't know how to spell, so you know.
Someone will keep me out because I don't know how to read.
That makes sense. That's why
Trailer
you're gonna
in
fail your midterms, because you can't read.
Submission? Is that it?
Should probably go practice your literacy.
Shouldn't spell it right.
Editorial, production, marketing, international.
I feel like we've sat through the credits 3 times right
Yeah, it feels like
No,
it.
only twice.
Studio art director, studio editorial director.
Where the
I
fuck?
don't even know when you said there was a typo.
Where's the typo?
It was around the VPs.
That must be a name then. Yeah. It has to, because we've already been to the special thanks, but it has to be a name.
Or they just said it to confuse us, which, you know, we have such little brain cells, it would definitely work.
It would, yeah.
I think we've been tricked.
It worked on me for sure. Alright.
We've been bamboozled.
Well, that's my stream for. Actually, who's streaming? Let me see. Maybe we can raid someone. Oh god, there's the cheesy blue vomit.
Yeah.
Oh! Thank you for the follow, Blue. That's sad that came in near the end, but thanks for the follow.
Does this mean we have to play another game?
No.
Yep.
I'm too hungry.
Means we gotta play another game of this.
I will raid out though, probably Goldie.
Oh, is Goldie on? Is she playing Pokemon?
Yep.
Aw, I...
Yeah, I'm a raid Goldie. Goldie's playing Pokemon.
Legend of Arceus?
Yep, Legend of Arceus, why?
Sorry. No, I was gonna say something, but I realized, like, I think we're still in spoiler territory where we can't talk about spoilers.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, the
game's been out for like, I don't even know how long, not that long.
A week?
It's
Been
not
out
even
since-
2 weeks.
A week, maybe 2.
Really? It's come out on the
Barely been a
28th.
week.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Feels like I've had it for so long, though.
I feel like we were in that
Played it
tutorial for
probably
so long.
30 trillion hours already, but
I accidentally typed
Yes,
Goldie instead of Golden Warrior.
I don't know.
Goldie.
Wait, no results found. What the
Goldie.
shit? Hang on.
You put 0 as the old, I believe.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. He calls
Uh-oh.
himself her friend.
Why is it showing my thing now? What happened?
Oh no.
Why is it showing? Why is it not showing Jackbox? Hello? Game?
Hack him. Hack his.
What happened?
Hack his Twitch account.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just my Twitch,
Probably
but
should-
like, you can see everyone I follow. Why did it switch to that? That's so weird.
You probably should still hide your screen though, just
Yeah.
in case.
Oh, because I clicked on Wheel of Fate. There we go. Phew, I'm glad I didn't accidentally show other tabs. Thank God.
I think I'm about to go insane. I've been listening to the song for so often.
You mean the
Should I
song's
stop stream then?
amazing.
Okay,
We're
I'll
gonna
stop.
go insane.
There we go. We're good.
Oh,
Oh,
what's
oops.
it?
You know what,
Going
I'm just gonna
insane.
end. There you go.
Going insane is listening to It's a Small World because you got stuck on the ride at Disney World.
That's never happened to me yet, but I fear the day it does.
It's awful in every way. I don't even remember how long we got stuck there, but...
Lightning came to chat. Alright, let's head over to Goldie. Thanks for watching. Keep us smiling, guys. God bless you. Honk. It's my outro.
The ponies.
Outro.